Hello, it's Paul. I want to give you a really quick introduction, in-depth insight into Zoho One. If you're on z1trial.com or you're watching this on YouTube and you ask me what project management system to use, what CRM to use, how to track time tracking, and better productivity, better team communication, and how to run your entire business, you'll know that I'll send you to z1trial.com and check out Zoho One. And this is what I want to talk to you about today. I want to show you everything to do with Zoho One, how it can run in your entire business, and the extras that I will be offering if you sign up with the Happy Me code to get your business. So, firstly, what is Zoho One? Zoho One's it's 40 plus integrated apps that are going to make your business run smoother, run faster, and get you better at the CRM alone. Is obviously Zoho's flagship platform, but when you start looking at all these other apps that are available, let me just fly through them. Where's my login? Here we are. Here are the apps, and they're all in alphabetical order. These are not in the order you would necessarily use them, but I'm going to fly through the apps and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So analytics, stats, all the stats across your business, working out how fast you reply to people, visitors on your websites, obviously sales funnels, data, pretty much any analytical stuff you need to do with your business. You're doing analytics. Zoho Assist. This is how you can remote access other people's computers, so you can do tech support or jump on and show them how to do something. Zoho Backstage is an event management platform where you can sell tickets to an event, host an event, people check in, you give them information. It's like hosting a conference area, but it's basically an event platform where you can have your own website. Zoho Books is a full accounting program. Think QuickBooks, Sage Online, think any accounting program. This is a full accounts program, Zoho Books. Zoho Campaigns is managing newsletters, sending emails, sending campaigns out for people. When you've got new things to sell, it's basically a newsletter. So a quick checkout, so you can take money and get people to pay. Zoho Click, think about Slack, something like that. It's a communication tool for your company where you can all chat, integrated chat with each other. It's actually on every app down here. You can chat with your team. You can chat with your customers. Zoho Connect. It's an internal social network, and you can use one for your customers as well. But think of Facebook in house. What you've been up to, where status updates, create groups within your business. Basically, again, better communication, but also maybe a fun place where you can say, hey, this is what happened. The softball team lost this weekend, or they won, whatever. Contact Manager. It's a lighter form of CRM. If you're going to use Zoho CRM, you probably won't use it, but it is a contact management. Zoho Creator, you can build your own apps. If one of these apps isn't going to do what you need, you can actually start building your own apps with Zoho Creator. Zoho CRM, the flagship. Manage customers, manage sales funnels, manage interactions with possible leads, get leads from social media and your website. The full CRM is huge. Zoho Desk is a ticketing system, so if people have got issues, they can just create a ticket, and it'll set it, creates a ticket, and then anybody in your team can reply to them, and you don't miss it. You don't miss customer support because you've always got a ticket. Zoho Docs is a little bit like WorkDrive, we're going to see in a minute, but think Google Drive, saving all your files. Zoho Expense, HR stuff now, managing expenses, managing time tracking, managing things that you need to pay out on. Zoho Flow, think Zapier or Zapier. This is connecting apps and connecting third-party apps and getting information into your Zoho system. Zoho Forms, putting forms on your website, and it may be a lead generation form, or it may be a survey or some sort of information that you want to get off people, but basically forms embedded. Zoho Inventory, managing your inventory, managing your stock, managing the ins and outs of everything that comes to do with stock management. Obviously, all these apps integrate with each other. Zoho Invoice, if you just want to send invoices out, you can do that as well. If you don't use the full Zoho Books fleet, you can just send invoices. Zoho Mail, email. Zoho's going to do your email for you, so it will manage all your staff's email. Marketing Hub. To be honest, it's new Marketing Hub. I've not dove into what it's all about, but it's all to do with monitoring I think page views and leads and seeing where how your marketing works, whether it's Facebook ads and stuff like that. I need personally to need to go further into that. Zoho Meeting, so this is like a conference calling software where you do obviously multiple people sign in and come to a conference call. Motivator, this is where you can do you can set goals for your salespeople, and it can show it's a bit of gamification of the sales process, and people can see where they are in a gaming way. A ranking system on sales. Notebook, little sticky notebook pads where you can just click. I think it's on the bottom here as well, isn't it? Oh, it is on a CRM, but you can just add notes. Orchestra's brand new as well. I think this is to do with workflows. This is absolutely, like, literally, I've just seen this today. Creating custom workflows, creating blueprints to say when this happens in your business, then do this. When this happens, do this. I need to look into that as well. PageSense. This is, you put this on your website and you can see, it will show you where people have clicked, what people are doing, and how your visitors interact with your website. Zoho People is, again, HR management. This is managing your staff, everything HR related, holiday pay, sick pay, timesheets, what's it called? Warnings. First warnings, written warnings, stuff like that. Anything HR, you're going to track in Zoho People. So projects is project management. It obviously works very well with Zoho CRM. Obviously tasks, letting your customers or your clients see what the project's happening. It's actually, I didn't sell that very well, but Zoho Projects is a big part of this whole thing. Zoho Recruit is recruiting process, managing CVs, managing open jobs that you've got available as opportunities, interview process, writing notes on everybody you've interviewed, saving CVs, saving candidates, having your own website of jobs available in your business, and then keeping all that information in one place. Zoho Recruit, again, HR stuff. Zoho Sales IQ. I'm not going to jump on it, but this is live chat on your website. You can see people visiting your website, and you can jump on a chat with them, and they can initiate a chat with you live, and it actually translates to any language as well. So whatever language they're speaking, it's really cool. Showtime. This is webinars. You can host a webinar, and 100 people can come and watch you, paid or free. But you're basically a platform for hosting a webinar. I'm almost there. Zoho Sign. This is e-document systems. Selling. It works really well again with Zoho CRM. If you've got a contract that needs signing digitally, you can send it to your customer. They can fill their information in, digitally sign it, send it back to you. You can sign it if that's the process. But it's really cool. Zoho Sign. Zoho Sites. Your own website. You can build a website on Zoho Sites and host a website. So Zoho Social, this is managing your social media, posting to things like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Google Plus, and then managing a schedule of posts, do it across brands, different bands, and then monitor who connects with you, people replying, people commenting. Sprints is another project management. If you use Zoho Projects, you may not use it, but it's another project management app. Subscriptions, if you have those recurring monthly payments, subscriptions where you need people to sign up monthly, memberships, things like this is going to manage all your subscriptions for you. Send out reminders, take the money, that sort of thing. So survey, a little bit like forms. If you've got information you want to get from customers or prospective customers, you can create a survey and send it out, obviously, to any kind of survey you want to do. Zoho Vault, this will manage your passwords across your network, across your business, and allow you to remember all different passwords for whatever platform you're using. It'll just save them, right? And WorkDrive, again, is a little bit like Docs. Think Google Drive. It's going to manage all your documents and save them all in one place across your business. These ones further on, these are Zoho Creator ones where I've been playing around creating my own apps. So you can see, like, there's no way of getting around that quickly. There's 40 plus apps. They're adding apps all the time. As I say, they've added Orchestra and Marketing Hub recently. I need to do more information. I need to do some training myself on that. But it's 40 plus apps all in one platform, one place for you and all your employees. So let's talk about pricing. That's obviously, you've seen the sort of what is involved without going in depth of each one. But we're going to go to pricing, right? And it's basically going to cost £1 a day, $1 a day, €1 a day. Zoho don't seem to mind about exchange rates. They're just going to charge you. They just keep it the same. It's €30 a month, £30 a month, and if you're on the US site, it's probably $30 a month. If you pay annually, or if you pay monthly, it's 35. Now, what's recently happened is it used to be that you'd have to have a minimum of 5 users to be able to sign up for the all employee pricing. Otherwise, you would have to go for the flexible user pricing. They've changed that. They changed that early February 2019, I think. So it's really cool at the minute. If you're a one human army, one person for £30 a month for everything I've just described, it's a complete no-brainer. If obviously bigger business, you're gonna have to work out how many. Everybody in your company is gonna have to have a sign up, a login, an account. So it's going to cost you £1 a day for every single person. But obviously, with the 40 plus apps, you're going to get a lot of value out of that across your business, even though it will be quite a big outlay. But you're taking a lot of IT out of your business, aren't you? There's a lot of things you won't need in your business, and there's a lot of other platforms you can stop paying for and use Zoho One instead. The differences in pricing is basically what happens is on all employee, you would have to get everybody a login. If you sign up to this version, you would have to. So let's say you've got a business where you've got 10 salespeople. So they'd all obviously need a full account. But then you've got somebody who works the storeroom who only needs access to Zoho inventory. On the all employee pricing, you would have to get the person in the inventory department and a license as well. Whereas with this flexible user, what you can do with things like Zoho People and things like that is you can give an expense, Zoho's expense, I think. You could give, in theory, the person in inventory just access to that one app rather than having to buy a full license for them. So it's a little bit hazy, that, but if you've got people, if you think you've got people who are going to need most of the apps, you're going to go with this anyway. But if you've got someone who maybe just needs an email, then you can add an email on one user and you would pay what on that app. Zoho Mail, you'd pay for one extra user. Whereas if you wanted just an email, you would have to do it for £30 a month. So it gets a little bit confusing when you're trying to split up. But if you just imagine that everybody in your business needs to pay or needs a full license, the most it's going to cost you is this: £30 a month, £1 a day for everybody who works for you. So it can obviously depends on the size of your business, but for smaller businesses, to me, it is a complete no-brainer. You may want to ask a few more questions on pricing. Come visit me. I'm going to show you some more information in a bit because it is a little bit of a hazy subject. Right, so let's talk added value of adding Happy Me or signing up with the Happy Me, tagging Happy Me Limited, which is my company, as your official Zoho partner. So if you are on z1trial.com or come and visit z1trial.com, you will see here, start your free trial. If you're outside of the EU, you want to go to zoho.com. If you're inside EU, go to zoho.eu. That's because of the European GDPR laws. You want your information, if you're inside Europe, to be on the EU server, and there's ways to delete data if the government asks you to prove how to do that. Obviously, we're inside the EU. So if you click on either of these two, then it will tag me as your partner, and you will start a 30-day free trial. Right? There's no credit cards. There's no information that you need other than. If I actually log out, sign out, right? If you start your free trial, it's going to go to a pretty ugly page. I'm trying to get them to make this page better. You just put in your portal name, put in your business name, probably your Twitter handle or something like that, email address, password, phone number. That's all it's going to add, and you will start a 10-user 30-day trial. It doesn't matter on the pricing which version. You're just going to start a 30-day trial, right? So you got 30 days, no risk, to really work out how Zoho One's going to best work for you. And that's where I get involved. That's where I'm here to help you get the most out of it. So if so when it comes to how do I, your first question is going to be, how do I integrate it with my team? How do I get started? Where do we, I need something to follow. I need to, is 40 plus apps, Paul? What am I supposed to do? So if you tag Happy Me as your official partner, you're going to get access to this, the Zoho One Club Full Access. So it's training, Zoho One, setting up Zoho One, and then training in every single app. I haven't fully built every single training session yet, but I will be building it, and you will see courses that are included. You get premium support. What that is if you've got any questions and you're not getting answers from support as quick as you like, you can email me and I'll drop them a message and I'll get your answers a little bit quicker. Full introductions to every app, full training on every app. So CRM, Zoho Project, Zoho Desk, Zoho Recruit, and these are $100 each training courses. There's going to be 40, right? So it's 4,000, isn't it? $4,000 worth of training, interactive training, where I've just employed somebody who's going to be reaching out to you and saying, how's your training getting on? What are you missing? Don't get stuck. Tell us what you need. So within the training, there's going to be places where you're going to be able to ask questions, find out more, talk to each other. There's obviously also my forum, where a lot of questions come in and we get talking, in my forum. And as I say, I'm going to have somebody reaching out to you and making sure that you get everything that you need. Make sure. So my goal is, and Zoho effectively are paying me to train you, is for you to sign up with Zoho One, and then I get paid commission from Zoho each month for 3 years to basically train you in a way to make sure that you get the most out of it. Because I want you to sign up with my link. I get paid an affiliate commission for doing that, and then I want you to continue using Zoho One and be happy with it over the next 3 years, because Zoho pay me monthly a part of what you pay them, right? So I want your business to grow. I want you to use more, get more users. I want you to more employees, and everybody wins, right? Zoho wins, I win, your company wins. So there's nothing hidden, but you get full access and free access to my training straight away. You can see everywhere on any page of my website, there's a contact Paul button. This is Zoho Desk, by the way. And you can just type in any question, and me or my team are going to answer you. And that is the bonus part of, yes, Zoho One is crazy, crazy, crazy big, but we're going to build it down into separate training courses for you and all of your team, by the way, not just you. This is for everybody in your business can get access to this training. So if you've just got HR people, I'll have HR courses, Zoho Recruits HR, but I'll also bundle together Zoho People, Zoho Expense, so your HR guys can all dive into a set place for you. So you're going to get that. You're also going to get, for you or anybody in your team, if you tag Happy Me as your official partner, then we're going to give you a piece of Happy Me merch. Basically hats or a cup. We'll send you out something free. You can give it to one of your team, and we'll drop a piece of Happy Me on you just for tagging Happy Me, right? So Z1Trial.com. If it is confusing, there is a lot to learn, but we're not going to leave you hanging. We're going to make sure you're sorted, that you're happy, that you're getting the most out of this investment that you're going to make with Zoho, to make sure that you're getting 10 times the value back that you're paying out. So thanks for sticking with me. If you're still around, you're obviously interested in Zoho One, give it a try. Just jump in. If you're already trying it and you want to tag us as a partner, go to Z1Trial.com, Zoho Partner, and there's a quick video there explaining what you receive, and you just have to tag Happy Me in your login. Oh, I logged out inside. What you'll see is it'll automatically give you, remind later, a place where you can tag Happy Me as your partner. It'll load up your Zoho services, and you'll see here, if you've already tagged it, it'll say Happy Me Limited is your partner. And then if you want to tag Anything that isn't, tag your partner, happy me, and proceed. It doesn't actually let you do size, but okay, so don't get stuck. Any questions, as I say, on any page of my website, there is a contact button. Come to paulnicholson.com. There's a contact button. There's my free training, premium training, and we will get you sorted. We'll get you up and running as fast as we can. We'll answer you and your team's questions. We'll point you in the right direction for other people. There's a full forum for even more deeper discussions and going forward. And we're going to get you everything you need. Okay, so I recommend Zoho One. You know, if I had a business I used to work for security companies and things like that, I would absolutely be using Zoho One to go from leads to sales to managing projects for installations and service department things, managing HR, managing payroll, doing the full accounting program, doing marketing, doing social media. It's a huge platform. It's an unbelievable deal in this day and age on the internet, looking at everything else getting more and more expensive. It's well worth diving in, finding out more about, and just get going. Come and join us. You know where we are. You know where I am. paulnicholson.com. z1trial.com for more information on Zoho One. And bluejeansmedia.com is the training, named after my mum, Jean. Thanks for watching. See you soon.